And I really felt like, okay, here I'll be noticed and I'll have a good relationship with my professors, and I can really focus on electrical engineering and excel well here.
As far as making things, you can make whatever you want, but it's not gonna move if it doesn't have electricity. When I was a mechanic, I started to watch Star Trek. And on Star Trek, you know, they have the engineer that keeps the ship running. And I thought to myself, if I was on a starship, what would my job be? And it would be engineer.
Yeah, absolutely. It gives life to things, but it's more than that. You know, you have microwaves, you have communication, fiber optics, you have signal integrity, is that you can go so many different places with it. I think there's a strong community here. I think there's a very diverse community here, and I think essentially that diversity is what makes that community so strong.
I see my friends here on the weekends. We get together. If you are struggling in a class, there's a ton of people that would love to help you out.
We're lab heavy. We do a lot of labs that actually implement what we've been learning in the classroom, and we apply that to real life scenarios. Classrooms are very small, and professors know you not just as a number or a name, but you can have like a really one-on-one close relationship with them.
We don't have any professors here that won't go out of their way to help you, and I love it.
One is a control systems lab. There's an open lab for seniors to just work on their own projects. There's a signal integrity lab, which is magnificent. We have physics labs here. There's an open, I guess what we call an equipment room where we could pick up any type of materials.
We are the only signal integrity lab in, I think, the East Coast. I would say that's a very big special. And signal integrity is one of the fastest growing fields in electrical engineering because of how small things are going and how signals get convoluted.
While I've been here at Penn Harrisburg, I've completed 2 internships, one with Lockheed Martin in Orlando, where I served as a systems engineer. So I got to look at some of the projects that they were working on and write requirements and test plans for that. And then once I completed the project, I actually got to run the project through my test plan.
I mean, we always are getting in new technology from Phoenix Contact. We have a bunch of big donors that are near us, like TE and Phoenix Contact. And since they're close to us and most of their employees were graduates of us, they give us a lot of their new equipment to train us on it. I'm the president of IEEE, and we had a internship panel, and we had a bunch of local hiring managers from local industries talk to students about what hiring aspects are and what they're looking for, and they are all talking about how they are always hiring for electrical engineers.
Every senior in the electrical engineering department must complete a senior project, and we call that our capstone project. What I'm doing this year is I'm creating an EMG-controlled robotic arm that can help restrict stroke patients or people who have been through traumatic injuries and have lost the mobility in their limbs.
It's Penn State. What else do you want?